Stop! Stop walking away! What are you doing? It's fine. It's fine. It's like, it's just unplayable. He just decides to walk away and there's nothing I can do. So here's the nice thing about this garbage fucking character. Her E doesn't hit DMC's thing. It only ever hits enemies. It doesn't have AoE. It's only like enemies that you've passed through that take the damage. Which means that you cannot hit, I mean, I'm sure if you've tried her in commissions, you can't hit the like towers that you gotta destroy, but you also can't hit this thing. Which means that your only way to Hydro transfigure whatever is to use her burst. The thing is, her burst animation is really fucking long, so that just leaves the enemies more than enough time to hit it, and there's nothing you can do about it. God, Yelan is so fucking garbage. Imagine if I had Xingqiu instead. Imagine how fucking easy that would be. Xingqiu's Hydro App is just significantly better. Xingqiu offers, like, resistance to interruption. Xingqiu does about as much damage. This team doesn't care about the damage percent from Yelan's Ascension passive. But yeah, if I was smart, I would have given him Fav instead of Blackcliff that he was on for some reason, because it was making how come Yelan is worse? Yelan is worse than Xingqiu, like at a baseline. But the reason why she's worse in this situation is because, like, Xingqiu just applies a lot more Hydro, like 2 times as much Hydro, plus some of it is AoE. Right, the orbitals around you are just so fucking significant on Xingqiu. What if you had Yelan C2? It would probably be able to clear faster if I didn't die. But, like, you could see, I was getting through it without dying, like, 1 time out of 5, 6 with Yelan. And with Xingqiu, I did it 2 out of the 3 times I tried, right? Honestly thought Yelan was better, kind of thought you were overstating how better Xingqiu is compared to her, and now that I've played her, Xingqiu really feels better in a lot of aspects, yeah. Like, I get that it can be pretty hard to believe that in a gacha game the 4-star is better than the 5-star. And also, I make it very clear that I want to focus my content on min-maxing with low investment, and I don't want people to spend money on the game.
You have a special place.
So I can understand people thinking that the reason I say Xingqiu is better than Yelan is because I'm trying to, like, trying to calm the flames of FOMO. And, like, yeah, there's a part of it that's that, but also it's just true. Right? Like, also it's just true. Getting C6 Xingqiu is not that easy anymore. I mean, yes and no. But keep in mind, he's still in the shop. All the units that are in the shop, you can get to C6 without wishing on any banners. With enough time. And especially because Xingqiu is also a Leo unit, he's in the shop, and he's in Lantern Right. So, like, getting a C6 Xingqiu is probably the easiest unit to C6 in the game. Other than, like, obviously, haha, Traveler, good joke, haha, funny. Yelan is more fun for me in the overall, but Xingqiu makes my best friends way smoother. Honestly, I don't even know if I agree with that. Because if I'm playing Yelan, it means I need to have a healer. Or I need to have food, which is a pain in the ass. Because I take fall damage too often. Xingqiu's, like, little bit of healing is enough to offset the damage I take when I fall. I'm really desperate. Should I spend money on Yelan? I got her bow on accident and I can't really do Abyss 12 right now. No. You should not spend money on Yelan, especially not if it's because you got her bow. For two reasons. Number one, her bow isn't even that good on her because in most teams, she's actually rather have Fav than her signature bow. And number two, just spending money on this game in general, nah, it's gonna be more expensive than you think it will be. But then on top of that, the bow is actually a pretty good stat stick in general, which you can put on any bow user that you use. And it will basically always be either the best option or like one of the top 3 best options for any bow user. Don't treat it as Yelan's signature bow, treat it as a 5-star bow like you'd treat Skyward Harp or something like that. I will show you with a character that has even slower pyro app than DEHYA does. Because why not? Why the heck not? So, here's what happens. Wow. I heckin' love vaping my charge attacks. If I have enough well-built characters to always 36 stars abyss no matter what the enemy is, should I keep pulling based on meta or continue to be an Ella simp on her rerun? I mean, it depends on how you enjoy the game, right? Like if you want to be able to clear reliably with your Ella, like you can go for some of her clones or stuff like that. If you really, really like Ella and you know you're not going to get bored of her playstyle if you play her like all the time. Otherwise, it's better to just pull new units, meta or not, just new units that have different playstyles, right? Basically, if you enjoy playing different things, don't spend all your primo gems on constellations and 5-star weapons. If you enjoy a specific character or a specific team, then you can. So it depends on which one you care about the most. But like, I know it's possible if everything goes perfect. So I don't want to give up.